make you wait a really fucking
Oh
long
my god,
time.
no kidding. My friends actually had their house broken into, and like they had their their TV, their Xbox, their get out of here, Amber. Get out of my face, please. They had like their entire like AV setup stolen, and like a bunch of video games and a bunch of like just a shit ton of stuff, and it was like probably like $5 or $10 grand worth of stuff, and their insurance didn't want to replace the stuff. They wanted to give them the value, the current value of the stuff. So like their TV was a couple years old, so they're like, we'll give you this much for it, and they had to like fight them super hard.
Yeah, that sounds a little screwed up.
Yeah, they're gonna need the receipts.
Insurance companies don't actually ever want to pay out claims. Let's be honest. Like if they can get away with like saving hundreds of dollars by saying, well, your TV would really only be worth $300 now, so even though it's going to cost you $800 to replace it, we'll give you $300. No, like I pay like $1,000 a year to have homeowners insurance, and you guys don't do shit. So like you can replace the fucking TV even if someone steals it.
I was watching one of those bar rescues the other day, and it was some kind of water flood. I can't remember exactly where it was, but they were going to go out of business because the insurance wait for the payout to get the business back up and running to fix the place was like a year-long wait to
it's
pay
crazy.
for anything.
It's crazy. Yep. And that's if they're lucky. Like I'm originally from Wisconsin, and there was a lot of flooding there this summer, from just like downpouring rain, and people had like the city sewer systems backed up because they weren't prepared to handle the rain. So people's basements backed up with fucking sewer water. So not just like rainwater, like piss and shit in your basement from your entire neighborhood, right? Super fucking gross, right? Their insurance won't cover it because they didn't have flood coverage. They're not in a floodplain. So now, they're like trying to sue the cities to have the city's insurance cover it because it's like $40 grand worth of damage. And it's like what's the point of having insurance if it doesn't cover anything? Like,
Yeah, it's definitely a false sense of security.
Yeah, it's just spelled, or for some things it's like you just have fire insurance. That's it. If you happen to have a big storm that knocks a tree over,
you might get lucky. No, well, most places your roof will get replaced, but a lot of places have started doing like how much of the life of the roof is left. So like we had some hail damage to our roof, and so we tried to put a claim in for it, but our roof was like 20 years old, and and the shingles are like 25 years like life or whatever, 30-year life. So they were gonna give us that portion towards a new roof, basically. So we just patched it instead, like ourselves.
I'm sure Azelis' cousin would have came and fixed your roof.
Well, my husband owned a roofing company for quite a while, so he knows what he's doing.
But I found out recently too.
Yes, he knows.
A white roofer, huh?
Well, he's not. Well,
There has to be a Hefe.
Or an essay.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, a random thing I found out, like, wife's mom passed away, so she had a car and a car loan, and we decided just to let them repo the car, and we figured, okay, we're square. You gave them the loan, so that's your problem. And then all of a sudden they sell it for like peanuts, and then they get us a bill for like 1,000 something, and we're like, you guys screwed yourselves, that's your own problem.
Did you have other assets at first, though?
No, actually it's gonna just be their problem. Like, the house was in 3 people's names, so the house was in like my wife and her brother's name, so she had like nothing really in her own name, so I think, well, I guess we'll see how that plays out.
No, they won't be able to come after the estate for that. Because it wasn't a contract that you signed. Like, if there's, like, if she had money in her bank, or she had like an estate like in her name.
No, nothing.
They could try and come after some of that stuff. But like if the house is in other people's name already before she passes, then they can't come after that because it's not part of her estate technically.
So the goal is to get in as much debt as possible before you die.
Right, and make sure all your assets belong to other people so that when you do die,
That's true.
So it's like if you like get $1 million in debt and then you own a house, they'll sell your assets to try and pay off your debts before your estate will get anything.
Alright, you ready?
Are we doing a cauldron? And food?
Where's Cal?
He's sick, he can't come.
Wait, he's sick after vacation?
Yeah, he's got a massive headache, he can't come.
Oh no. Hope he feels better.
Any chance,
After
Stump?
headache, if you're
The
sick, yeah, burn too much.
by any chance, Stump, do you have access to his mats or anything for the cauldron?
Guess I could log into this guy.
If it's too much trouble, don't worry. I mean, it's normal. We shouldn't have any problem using personal flasks or anything. I mean, I think there's some in the kill bank. Let me check.
All those ones
There-
you can buy for Legion points.
And there's
Sure, everybody's got a flask. You should have flasks.
there's a few flasks in the guild bank for raiders. If you are not a raider and you need one, just let me know and I can get you one or two.
Lily, I don't need that.
But I mean, I have the feast, which is okay.
Thank you.
Alright, so we are missing Dr. Jane and you're on my hand, so I don't know if they're here, away, close. Well, she's not online, so
Don't make too many alley, you might get that elite to pop.
The
Suramar. One time this year.
Yeah, if I'm lucky. Yeah, like I feel like they need to fix that or like change what it drops from. Like one world boss that has literally only spawned once in the entire expansion. Like seriously?
Yeah, I just dropped alchemy and I'm just a low level enchanting and I just DE everything I get. Well, that I don't use.
Yeah, I was gonna do enchanting, but I figured I was actually doing jewel crafting and nobody ever needs gems, so
I have 280 chaos.
Oh, hey guys, Cole's got some cauldrons. Do you want to just summon them? He drops it and we can kick him out.
we can do that, but are you not in the same Battle.net account?
No, I'm gonna drop it from Cole's character.
Oh, okay.
he logged on our history, or whatever. I call it history. I don't know what it's supposed to be. But...
Yeah, just some, invite Cole to leave.
I just did.
They can't join our group.
So, summon him, and then take his cauldron and kick him. Did you put a feast up yet? I totally
No.
missed it. Okay.
Well, it's his brother. I don't know if that can be called killing.
How's it feel playing that Tan character?
The cauldron is back here. Get your flasks. I think he said he was going for something, but it was a long time ago. There you go.
Since when did we have a boomkin?
He's been here in the guild for a few, I think it's weeks already. Sim, you are my main healer tonight. How do you feel about free healing normal? At least for this boss.
Hey, real quick, can you re-invite Cole? You don't have to summon him.
Are you trading yourself stuff?
No, I couldn't like click on the cauldron because I kicked him out too soon. There we go.
You're in a double cauldron.
Alright guys, let's try to start it because we are already 30 minutes late. We are missing some core peeps, and I hope everybody is on top of their game tonight. I think everybody knows the fight already, so let's give it a ready check and go. Depression, you're tanking, right? Instead of Hydra? Okay.
Is the doctor in the house? Yeah.
Gammon,
You ready to pull?
save us.
Dr. Jane?
Yeah, now I am.
Alright, so you tanks, you have assist. Or at least you should have assist.
I don't.
You do now.
God bled.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Hero, please. Any shaman?
Hold still. Pummel you to dust.
turned twice with that shit.
Burn the fires of my torment! Smash you to pieces! Another foe fell! Burn the fires of my torment! Hold still! More agony to come!
Congrats. Maybe? That's good.
The echo of the Guardian Egwin appears. Just as she...
Oh, are we skipping to kill Jaden?
Hmm?
I sealed each level of this temple so that no invader could descend into its depths. I never anticipated that the Legion
It'd be really
would
cool if I
find
could get my
another
force that.
way to breach its dark heart.
Say what?
I don't have my force set yet.
Hordes now bar your way.
Do you need other bosses than the last ones?
If you didn't play Horde.
Be
I
warned.
don't even have my 2 set.
Stop at nothing.
I have my 2 set.
Prevent your advance.
That's all I managed to get off the entire last raid
One of
too.
the
Was 2
Legion's
set as well.
masters working to reanimate the avatar of Sargeras. Should kill Jaden infuse that husk with the Dark Titan's power. Do not know whether
What I
any
miss.
force on this world can stop it.
Everything.
Then we have no time to...
Certainly sounds like it.
Heroes, the paths are open. Use
Eh.
the pillars of creation to bypass Egwin's wards before the Legion claims the Avatar.
I mean, I cannot divert the raid that much from what Berm intend
I
to.
hug it, it's fine.
But what I can do is, if everybody plays nice and do their job, if we kill Jaden early, we can go back and play some of the earlier bosses to get some people tier. But you guys know, if I divert from the original plan, Berm's going to slap me on the face, and we don't want that, right?
What if they do?
Well,
I think me and Allie are for it, so...
No, Allie's not for it. She's never for it.
Oh, she told me.
I don't care. Oh, she don't.
That's in the DM. That has nothing to do with the raid.
No.
Rest of the raid.
It would be nice to be able to, because right now I have a 2 set and a 2 set. And
can
I
we
have
please
a third-
try to get Jack?
Oh, yeah, we should.
Thank you. How many freaking wards of infinite fury am I gonna get?
Fuck you, give me some.
Yeah, I got the other one that I already have like a lot. Either way, we're sticky.
Ready? Sorry.
Snowball that bitch.
Alright, one sec. So, I assume everybody has been here, everybody has done this fight. Just remember, place your debuff on the color you are supposed to. If you're holy, in yellow and orange. If you're fel, green and purple. Be sure to jump whenever you need to and kill her.
What lies below is not for mortal eyes. Know the torment of a soul divided.
You guys are on the side. Like, tons of you guys are on the wrong side.
Flesh is weak.
What is going on?
In my case, the lag is horrible and it didn't. I didn't explode at all.
No, I'm talking about the whole fell side is on the wrong side, isn't it?
I think it's because we got the marks on the...
Cannot comprehend.
Yeah.
I could say that I did that on purpose, just to mess with people, but nah, I actually didn't. I will fix it as soon as... Do you guys want to reset? You have 2 healers dead.
Do that.
Just reset.
A necessary end.
I'd say it'd probably be easier to reset.
Flesh is weak. Your world's hope dies with you.
I was like, what the hell is going on? Why is everything on the fell side on the wrong side?
Yeah, I was sitting on the wrong side with the fel, well, on the normal side.
Nah, I got like a double bomb. It was weird. Like exploded, I popped up, and as soon as I had popped up, I got another, and then it exploded and took out half the raid's health. There's no way I could jump back in the
I
hole.
died. I only hit 3. I can't see color.
I could have rezzed you, Allie.
I refuse.
We just have the markers on the opposite sides as normal, so let's flip
Let's
that.
fix that.
You guys really like to stick to things.
Yup.
Actually, I was just looking for markers in general, and I wasn't able to color on my sheet.
Well, sorry to get you all guys confused. It was not my intention.
Hammer of Creation is for Holy, and Hammer of Obliteration is for Fel.
Correct.
Yep. Stack with your group. Yep.
When you're marked, thanks.
What lies below is not for mortal eyes. I did not choose my fate. Neither will you.
Take her.
Your kind will be cleansed from this world. My duty is one mere mortals cannot comprehend. A sacred charge to serve. To serve the Master.
Try to get in a better position, please.
Switch to the right side if you need to.
Neither will you.
Oh, sorry, wrong side.
Flesh is you.
Take her and pull her back.
He has... yeah.
Know the torment of a soul divided.
Blow back in 12.
You will burn in power you cannot comprehend. I am compelled to ensure the end of your existence.
5, 4, 2, 1.
Know the torment of a soul divided. this world. I am compelled to ensure the end of your existence.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Know the torment of a soul divided. This body, my mind, conquers. I have killed the mortals.
1.
My vigil ends. Let not the Dark One awaken.
Wait, is Call really here now?
I was falling
Yeah.
forever. I found Call.
Yeah, he's here. He said he wanted to give it a shot. By the way, guys, if you see my performance or anything really off tonight, my lag is amazing. Beyond.
Sure, that's what it is.
Okay, I suck and Ellie is the queen. She's on lead now.
I'll be there shortly. I missed the elevator the first time round.
It's okay.
I'll be right back.
Damnable mortals! You scurry through this tomb like vermin, dispatching my underlings and imagining yourselves the equals of the Legion. Heroes, champions, fools. The husk before you was once a vessel for the might of Sargeras. But this temple itself is our prize.
Do you guys remember when we used to have to bring people with for certain buffs?
Yes. I'll also remember. I was gonna say I also remember the absolute hilarity that my near deafness caused when Flex raid. Jag stats. I start dancing.
I bought cookies while I was grocery shopping and my dog is like in my face like, are you sure you need that? Cause I could use it. So those super cheap cookies with like way too much frosting on them. They're super tasty. Just thought y'all should know that. You're welcome.
Thanks, Sally.
Just for you. I would let you have one if you were here.
I had cookies. I had way too much sugar.
I had a mini
Yep.
can of Dr. Pepper and a cookie for my dinner. It's
And keep her out here at this half circle so she doesn't take a whole bunch of splash damage from the melee.
Do not waste my time, lesser creature.
I saw you do that. I don't appreciate it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mortals, die! Mark!
Oh, you are lagging.
So I have to kill you for you to believe it?
Oh no, I just saw you fly across the screen like way late.
My latency is 600 at the moment. And my
Whoa.
spells are taking like 4 or 5 times the cast that they usually do.
Not downloading any porn in the background, are you?
Actually, you
Oh,
have
wait.
to ask my wife to don't do anything.
Switch.
You have to ask your wife to stop downloading porn.
Whatever she's downloading, maybe the Game of Thrones chapter that she wants to
Switch
look
back.
at. Anything.
Eradicate them all.
Switch. Switch back. off main.
Switch back.
Yes, be off main
Damn.
and we're gonna... Main's moving.
Eradicate them
Switch
all.
main. Back on Avatar.
Hero?
Deceiver! We have come to end your invasion of Azeroth. Your master's crusade dies here! Is there no end to your sanctimonious bluster, felon? You claim the mantle of pride, yet you always lack the vision to see the inevitable destiny.
I can take it out.
Cool, we got
Yay!
the
You deny the inevitable.
Sweet.
Your incessant resistance is maddening. Why will you not yield? Have your countless defeats taught you nothing, deceiver? The vision Sargeras showed you was a lie, Kil'jaeden. Surrender! Let it end! Never! Our crusade will never yield! Savor your shallow victory. We will return, again and again, however long it takes, until at last we break you!
The portal is closing! We can seal the Legion's gateway and end this invasion!
No! No more running! No more hiding! I must finish
Do you guys want me soaking again?
Damn it, I thought that I knew there was something that I forgot to grab.
Do any of the hunters need those shoulders?
You got shoulders?
Yeah, which is the only thing I have. I have 2 pieces and one of them are shoulder.
I already have them.
What about you, Beastmasters? You probably don't want to replace... Do you guys both have a good legendary?
Mm-hmm.
They're like, I don't want those fucking shoulders.
I mean, I'll take him for the shard.
Yeah, that's. I'll trade you. I actually have 2 things to trade you. Or 1 thing because you were in here first boss. Does anyone else have DE that was here the first boss? Yeah, anything that I don't need, I'll give you always, Jag. Like for DE, if no one else needs it, for reals.
Alright guys, Lily and Depression, can you please try to clear all the way to Jaden? Berm should be logging in according to what he told me. I need to go and try to see if I can fix this fucking thing because it's completely unplayable for me. I mean, I cannot even do half the things I'm supposed to do, so let's try to keep clearing some trash and I'll be back in a few minutes. Jack, I will keep you in charge. No, Cole, I will not keep you in charge for now.
You hunted your own people.
Hey guys.
Chasing us
Hey, Berm.
across the stars. Never again.